So I was sitting on my couch just now, minding my business, and you crossed my mind. So I'm going to give you the 5 signs that Spirit just gave me to let you know that your transformation is imminent. Now, I'm going to tell you now, number 5 is the kicker. This is the most powerful one. And also, in order to successfully complete the first 4, you absolutely must be able to embody number 5. So let's get into it, girl. Welcome to your becoming. The first one is when you are no longer interested in certain people, places, and things. When you start resonating with the higher vibration of yourself, the low vibrational elements that are no longer serving you, my love, will automatically begin to fall by the wayside. This is Spirit stepping in and removing these things from you. But I also want you to keep in mind, things in life happen by force or by flow. So when you notice that you're becoming indifferent with these things, allow them to fall away. Because when you try to hold on to them, this is when you now begin to entertain force, because your energy is fighting with what Spirit is trying to do in your life. And this is when you will begin to experience not so good things. Keep that in mind. The second one is your perspective begins to change. You begin observing and viewing things from a different perspective. You're no longer seeing things the same, which now is going to cause you to start questioning certain things. For example, your environment, the company that you keep, your relationships, your employment, experiences that you've had in the past and are currently having, and even your self-worth. This is absolutely a sign letting you know that something in here is changing. The next thing is going to be, you start to become uncomfortable in normal situations and things that you do on a normal basis, whether it's spending time with someone, somewhere that you go, something that you do. But the thrill begins to fade. The excitement and the feeling are not the same. It doesn't hit the same anymore. Which leads us to number 4. You stop chasing comfort and repetition. When you are constantly in a comfortable place in any space in your life, you are not growing. Comfort keeps you in the same place. It doesn't require any movement because it feels good. And when you're in a comfortable space like that, when your life is comfortable, what happens is things become repetitive. Now your days look the same. You're going to be doing the same thing you did yesterday, not only today, but tomorrow too, because you've become so comfortable and complacent. Now, there's going to be a moment in this complacency that you're going to realize, as long as you're in this comfortable, repetitive space, you are not evolving. And once you have that recognition, that is absolutely a beautiful sign to you that your transformation, your higher self, listen, she's on her way. We've arrived at number 5. Now, like I said, it is my absolute favorite and the most powerful one out of them all. You cannot have the other 4 if you don't understand the 5, because 5 is where it all begins. This is the starting place. This is the birthing place of your higher self. Okay? So, 5 is going to be the feeling. Yes, you heard me correctly. Number 5 is the feeling. I will never forget the day that it hit me. The thing about this feeling is, oftentimes when this feeling hits you, it's going to hit you in those dark, desolate, low places in your life. And this is why most people miss it. Because when God gives you that feeling, that vision, you absolutely cannot even begin to fathom that you could ever reach such a place, because you're down so low, and that high is a long way to go. Another thing about that feeling is, you just know, it brings a knowing. And with that knowing, there is no shadow of a doubt. You simply just know it because that conviction is that strong. Now, this is where it gets good, okay? This is where now you begin to entangle energies with your higher self, because once this feeling enters you, you must allow it to consume you. Okay? You must be able to embody this feeling. This is also called your faith, because the thing about faith is what? You have to believe it before you receive it. You're not going to see anything yet, but you sit in that knowing that it's coming down. So when that feeling hits, I'm telling you now, it's like this is when God is shining down that light. The universe, Buddha, you know me, whatever it is that you believe in, but that's that light flashing down, beginning to illuminate your soul. That flame, that spark, that illumination is your guide out. And the reason you are being illuminated, keyword, the reason you are being illuminated is because you are your only way out. Only you can set you free. This is why number 5 is so powerful. Because it's so... Do you hear me? But so big at the same time. So I want you to remember this moment. Remember my voice. Remember me reminding you that you will absolutely arrive at this place sooner than you think. This is why I'm on this video here now. So when you find yourself in this place, my love, believe it. And stay with yourself. You got this, sis. Be legendary, mama.